My parents told everyone they had twins, but kept me hidden in a lab as the third blood bag. For 16 years, I watched my identical siblings live through security cameras while my veins were drained for compatibility tests. When they tried to harvest my bone marrow, my twins helped me escape by smashing the security system. At 3:01 a.m., revealing to the neighbors 3.4 and them insurance fraud and the child they erased from existence. My parents told the world they had twins. They weren't lying. Just leaving someone out. The ventilator's hum was my lullaby. 16 years of recycled air. I knew my siblings by their vital signs. Jackson, heart rate 68, steady. Coraline, oxygen 99%, optimal. My readings flashed beside theirs. No name, just subject Delta. The harvest happened every Thursday. Mother called it maintenance. Father drew 500 milliliters of blood. Type O negative, universal donor. He labeled the bags neatly. For Jackson, for Coraline. Just in case. I counted ceiling tiles while the bag filled. 37 tiles, every week. The monitors showed their lives. Camera 1, Jackson's room. Trophies, college brochures. Camera 2, Coraline's studio. Oil paints, ballet ribbons. Camera 3, the lab. My room. Steel walls, no windows, my bed bolted to the floor. They found me when we were 6. Jackson chased a soccer ball downstairs. Coraline followed. 3 faces pressed to the lab glass. "Are you a robot?" Jackson asked. "Why are you locked up?" Coraline whispered. I touched the glass. "I'm the backup." They came back that night, and every night after. Jackson slipped math worksheets under the door. Coraline taught me French through the intercom. We tapped messages in code. 1 buzz. Parents awake. 2 buzzes. All clear. 3. Emergency. The crisis came at 13. Coraline collapsed at dance rehearsal. "Leukemia," the doctor said. Mother cried into her wine. "We prepared for this," Father said. The lab door hissed open at midnight. Father held bone marrow extraction tools. "Compatibility is 100%. You understand." On the monitor, Jackson shattered his trophies. That's when they told me the plan. 3 days until our birthday. "We'll override the lab at 3 a.m. Jackson buzzed. "Cut the power. Run." Coraline slid a keycard under the door. Stolen from Father's wallet. I practiced dismantling the airlock. 16 years, 16 seconds to freedom. The alarm screamed when I opened the door. Red lights bathed the basement stairs. My legs shook climbing to the kitchen. Real moonlight cut through the window. I'd only seen it on monitors. It burned. Jackson waited by the garage. Coraline clutched a fire axe. We didn't speak. We ran. Father intercepted us in the driveway. "Get back in your cage, Delta." Coraline swung the axe. Not at him. At the security camera. Glass rained down on the lawn. The alarm shrieked louder. Neighbor floodlights snapped on. Mr. Vance ran from his porch. "Jackson? Coraline? Who's—" I stepped into the light. Identical to Jackson. Twin to Coraline. "Delta," I said. Jackson threw documents at Mr. Vance's feet. Falsified birth certificates, $3.4 million insurance policies, harvest schedules. Coraline ripped my sleeve. Needle scars laddered my arm. "Their blood bank," she said. The police found my lab. The blood bags, the monitors watching them live. The DA used one word, chattel. They placed us with the Fergusons, farm people. No cameras. Jackson studies engineering now. Coraline dances again. They give me a name and Darius. Yesterday I cut my hand splitting wood. Blood weld, O negative, universal donor. I pressed a rag to it. Let it clot. Watched the sunset. No one harvested it. No one measured it. It was just blood, mine.